her report. Probably some really welcome news for homeowners. But I know folks here in the coastal bend, what they really also are waiting on is rain.
Yes, we for sure need rain. I thought it was a great point from Todd Hunter about, hey, we're not getting massive hailstorms near the coast, but we got to pay for all that. That was a really good point. Anyway, rain, hard to come by, and I think we're transitioning to a teleconnection that makes it even harder to get rain here. That is La Nina. It looks like we're going to be in that through at least December, January timeframe through the winter months. This happens when the eastern equatorial Pacific waters are cooler than average, and what that does for the U.S. is it creates a general ridge in the west and troughiness in the east. For Texas, that translates to, on average, warmer and drier conditions for the winter season. Does it mean every day will be hot? No, it doesn't mean that. Does it mean every day will be dry? Also, no. When we look at the season as a whole, that's when it should turn out to be, warmer than average and drier than average. It doesn't mean every day will play out like that. Tower cam is not up. 87 degrees right now. We do have a mix of sun and clouds. Air quality is good, and we do have temps throughout the area in the 80s and 90s statewide. It's pretty warm. This front that's coming through here is not going to be a strong or big deal for temperatures, but it is going to tap in to some slightly drier air. You see the dew points in the coastal bend, the valley. We're in the 70s and upper 60s. North, though, dew point values are in the 50s and 60s. It doesn't seem like a big difference, but it definitely will feel like a change in air mass into tomorrow afternoon. So this front comes through here. It'll be, again, a very subtle passage. It's not going to blast us with wind. Certainly won't be cold tomorrow. It'll be mainly sunny and hot, but humidity, the level will come down just a tick tomorrow. You'll feel that difference. Then it stays quiet in Texas into the weekend. Meantime, a developing nor'easter off of the Carolina coast there, and Priscilla out in the Pacific. Two big systems. Priscilla gonna drop some pretty decent rain in the desert southwest. Meantime, this nor'easter is gonna be working up the mid-Atlantic. Could have tropical storm-like conditions in parts of that mid-Atlantic coast. We're gonna be between those two features with the big region of high pressure over us, and that high is going to keep us dry, fairly warm, and without cold fronts here for the foreseeable future. Do get a little dip in the dew point by Saturday, low 60s on that number there, and then it comes back in early next week, near 90 on the highs over the next 7 days. Overnight lows, pair of 67 Saturday and Sunday morning. And as we head into the cooler time of year, typically we should have already gotten below 60 or so. That on average happens October the 8th. Haven't been there yet. Last year we had to wait until November the 6th for something like that to happen. So don't see that anytime soon on the longer 7-day outlook. Highs right around 90 each day. This weekend is borderline sunny delight territory. Borderline. If the high was below 90, we would have sunny delights, but it's not, and we're going to stick to the checklist, and it'll be nice.
I remember you mentioned this on our editorial meeting, and I think everyone was hooked. It's exciting for what's still to come.
Oh, the sunny delights.
The sunny delight.
Yeah. La Nina tends to give us more sunny delights typically because it's drier, but we need rain.
Yeah,
for sure.
Continue to wait patiently. Alan, thank you.